What's up, everybody? It's Rob Lawrence here from VRA Realty Alliance.
Sean Phillips, Vanguard Lending.
All right. Sean is here. He's bringing the heat. There is a new first-time homebuyer program out. It's kind of new, but it's kind of not, right?
Yeah, it was around for a while, and then it stopped back in 2019, and it's back. It started back up at the beginning of May.
I think they ran out of money because it was so popular, but they've decided to bring it back. So you can get $10,000 towards buying a house in Philadelphia. Are there some restrictions on that?
Yeah, there's income restrictions. You have to be under a certain household income limit to qualify for this. And to get the process started, you need to take a home ownership counseling course.
Gotcha. So you've got to know like the income limits. I'm sharing my screen here a little bit and showing the income limits, but looks like for one person we're looking at around 73,800, and then for two it's 84,000, three it's 94,000, and up from there. So the more people you have in the household actually changes the income limit, looks like.
Correct. Yep.
I know this is all pretty complicated, by the way, but if you guys have any questions, my contact information is down in the description, and just reach out to us because we're making this video to help people know these programs are available, and we're here. You know, I'm a realtor, he's a lender, so we're here to help.
And it sounds like free money, but there are limits.
There's limits?
You know, there are restrictions here.
Dude, I thought this was a free money giveaway. I love free money giveaways. All right, well, tell me about the restrictions.
Yeah, so if you sell the home, lease it, there are a couple other restrictions, but you will need to give that money back if you sell within 15 years. That's probably the easiest way to put it.
So they giveth and taketh away.
Correct. Yep. It will come out of the proceeds of the sale of the home. It's not coming directly out of your pocket, but they will take it off the top of the sale.
Got you. Well, they're giving you 10 grand. They're taking it back if you sell. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. It still helps you get over that hump into homeownership.
Absolutely.
Right. And I was hearing the other day that the average homeowner has 44 times more wealth than the average renter.
Yeah. Yeah, so take advantage of it and get yourself into a home so you can start building that wealth.
Yeah, it's so important, especially like when we see prices keep increasing, rents keep increasing. I feel like people that aren't in homeownership are swimming against the current right now, especially with all the inflation and everything.
And it's so expensive to get in a home. I mean, we're looking at 3 to 5% for the down payment alone, plus another 4% roughly for the closing costs. $200,000 house, that's what, 18 grand?
Yeah. I think on 200 you would be like 18,000. 300, that's 27,000. So
it's a lot of money.
Yeah, but getting 10 grand towards that really helps ease the burn.
A lot of people. It can help a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, it's really an awesome program. I'm glad that they're doing this for people. The housing market's hot, but you can still get a home. It's not impossible to do, and I think with these programs, it's going to make it even easier. If you're buying outside the Philly suburbs, are there programs that can help you?
Yes, if you're buying outside of Philly, there are other programs, down payment assistance, 3 to 5% of the purchase price that you can get in the form of an assistance. So again, 5% for the down payment, that's covered. So you're only coming to the table with the closing costs.
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, and like, what are there tight income limits on that too?
For that, they're actually pretty loose. You can get 135% of the area median income. So even if you do make a lot of money and you don't want to dish out a lot for the closing costs and down payment, you can still take advantage of those programs.
Got you. And yeah, I know they're first-time home buyer programs, but like, I think if you're like have bought a house in the past 3 years.
Yes, the technical term for first-time home buyer is not owning a home in the last 3 years. So if you owned a home in 2015, you sold it, whatever happened, and then you rented for 7 years, you can still be considered a first-time home buyer and take advantage of this.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, people don't even realize they're actually a first-time home buyer
right
when they are, because they haven't owned a house in 3 years. I hope this video has been helpful to people and showing them that they can get into home ownership maybe when they thought it wasn't possible. As long as you've got decent credit, right? There's some credit requirements for this stuff.
Credit
too,
requirements, right? Yes, for both. You're going to need to have decent credit, 620 and above.
620 and above. Yeah, I saw some of the programs like 640 or 680, but if you got good credit, you just don't have that full down payment, or even if you do have the full down payment, I mean.
Yeah, even if you do have it and they look at your bank account and say you have enough money, you can still take advantage of that.
Yeah, why not, right?
Why not? Free money.
Free money giveaway. All right, guys, thanks so much for checking this video out. Really appreciate it. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me or Sean. Our contact information is going to be in the description. And subscribe to my channel for more stuff all about the Philly area and the Philly suburbs. Thanks.